And straight on to the big story that we are tracking right here on India Today. Days after your channel access key documents seized from Augusta Westland middlemen Guido Hashke's residence and offices that revealed how Christian Michel and Hashke strategized against Rafale to put its prime competitor Eurofighter in the win zone for India's jet deal. Now Prime Minister Narendra Modi has cited India Today's report to target Rahul Gandhi, asking whether the Congress should be clarifying on the relationship between Gandhi family and Michelle Mama. Prime Minister Narendra Modi further added that the Chaukidar was alert on the issue. India Today is the only channel that first exposed the Michelle Rafale link with two incriminating documents that prove that Augusta middleman was batting for Eurofighter. This India Today news break has now created a massive political ripple, with the Prime Minister himself raising the India Today exclusive to target the Congress party.
कि हेलीकॉप्टर घोटाले के जिस बिचौलियों को सरकार खोज रही है, उन बिचौलियों में से एक को विदेश से उठा करके लाया गया है। अभी जेल में बंद है। उसने एक चौंकाने वाला खुलासा किया है। मीडिया रिपोर्ट्स के मुताबिक वो सिर्फ हेलीकॉप्टर वाली डील में ही शामिल नहीं था, बल्कि पहले की सरकार के समय लड़ाकू विमानों का जो सौदा जा होता था, उसमें भी उसकी भूमिका थी। मीडिया वाले कह रहे हैं कि ये मिशेल मामा किसी दूसरी कंपनी के विमानों के लिए लॉबिंग कर रहा था। अब इस सवाल का जवाब मिलना जरूरी है कि कांग्रेस के नेता जो शोर अभी कर रहे हैं, उसका मिशेल मामा से क्या कनेक्शन है।
My colleagues Shivarur and Ankit Kumar are joining me from the India Today newsroom for more update on this story. Also, Paulami is live with me from Parliament. I'll come to you, Shiv, first. Right after this massive India Today news break, it's been only 48 hours and it is the Prime Minister of the country himself actually quoting from this India Today exclusive and, in a sense, targeting the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi.
Well, it's a huge indication of just how powerful this information that's been, accessed by India Today's Ankit Kumar actually is, that the Prime Minister is mentioning it as part of the election campaign. Now, this is the document that nails it beyond any doubt. There are other media agencies which are saying, that Michelle was lobbying for one of the competitors of Rafale, but this is the only document that India Today's Ankit Kumar has accessed which actually names Eurofighter, which, as we all know, back in 2010 had been shortlisted. It had been down selected in a two-horse race between the Eurofighter and the Rafale, and finally the Rafale was selected. I have Ankit here with me. In fact, he's accessed this particular document. Ankit, what the Prime Minister said today, and he was quoting from your front page story today in Mail today, and the story that we put out on India Today yesterday as well. This basically makes it explicit, doesn't it? Because so far it has been insinuation about whether Michelle Mama was lobbying for a competitor. Here it says it in black and white that he was lobbying for Eurofighter.
This, seals the deal as far as this Rafale Augusta link is concerned. This is one page from the strategy paper that we have been able to access, which relates to the Augusta Westland case. But when we read this Eurofighter and also exceeds all IF staff, known as L1. We all know what L1 was.
L1 was, yeah.
The South Rafale turned out to be the L1.
Yes.
So the effort was on to put Eurofighter in a win zone using all the political clout, using all the lobbying abilities of Christian Michel and Guido Hashke. There's no doubt that Christian Michel and Guido Hashke were indeed lobbying for Eurofighter, which was the prime competitor of Rafale. So, Prime Minister, quoting this newspaper report carried out by, India Today's publication Mail Today, to, taking the attack back to Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi a few days back told his party workers that Rafale is going to be the mudda number one as far as Congress is concerned. Now, Prime Minister is just making sure that Rafale remains the mudda number one, but now it's the BJP which is taking the attack back to Congress using this.
Yes. Ankit, this is also very important because, all the other documents, this is a document that establishes that Christian Michel was strategizing for Eurofighter to try and beat Rafale in this entire deal. This is also important in the context of the other documents you've accessed before this, which establish the deep links that Michel appeared to have with the Congress party, with the UPA government, his amazing knowledge of what is happening in the cabinet committee meetings. He had every single, inside running commentary of what was happening, which means the shocking possibility that he may have had inside knowledge of what was happening in the fighter aircraft deal as well.
In fact, Christian Michel had the advance, information about the CCS meetings. CCS meetings, are so confidential that...
And not just on the VVIP chopper scam, but possibly also on the Rafale.
Possibly other deals as well. So Christian Michel had the advanced knowledge of CCS meetings, Cabinet Committee on Security meetings. Even the, other cabinet members who are not part of the CCS are not supposed to have that kind of information. Yeah. So Christian Michel had the privileged information. There are talks that that CBI and ED are pushing for another case against Christian Michel in order to, book him under the Official Secrets Act. So that is a plan in motion as far as the investigation is concerned. But again, we need to come back to this report. Yeah. This is where the Rafale, turns on its head. Yeah. Right. So far, the allegation
establishes the link.
It establishes that Christian Michel and Guido Hashke were indeed part of a deal which was directly affecting Rafale because they were lobbying for Eurofighter. Eurofighter was, the closest competitor in the MMRCA deal. Eventually, Rafale won the race, even though we could not get the contract in 2012. Yeah. But this establishes the fact that Christian Michel and Guido Hashke, remember Guido Hashke is also very important. Guido Hashke, there's no RCA notice against Guido Hashke. He's a free man, he is in Switzerland, he lives a quiet life there, but these documents were seized from his residence in Switzerland.
So it's very simple. Let me, distill it down for our viewers to make it as simple as possible. Right. You've got a document that establishes or suggests that Christian Michel was lobbying for Eurofighter. We know that the Eurofighter was competing with the Rafale. We know that the Rafale finally won. We also know that Christian Michel had direct, explicit links with the Congress party. And now the BJP says this entire Rafale tamasha is sponsored possibly by someone who had something to lose. The insinuation is it is whoever lost, and Christian Michel was the person lobbying for that company. That is the political allegation being made, and that's the reason why this document is so important.
Absolutely. Very interesting facts that are being brought to light by Shiv and Ankit over there. Paulami, I'll come to you now. Where does it leave the Congress party? Right after the reinstatement of the CBI Director Alok Verma, the Congress party had gone ahead with the charge as far as Rafale is concerned, especially when it was decided that, the CBI Director would not really have any more powers about the policy decisions. The big question mark still was on the Rafale deal. What it now remains, and how is the Congress expected to respond now that the Prime Minister has also raked in this entire controversy and quoted the India Today report?
Well, as far as the Congress is concerned, what they've been saying is that, you need documentary proof, and that needs to be corroborated as well in order to establish any sort of culpability as far as the Congress party is concerned, or anyone associated with the previous UPA regime, whether in government, in the Ministry of Defence, in the Indian Air Force or otherwise. Because they've been saying constantly that Christian Michel, who at the time that he was being brought to India, even before that, had started claiming that he was under pressure to name the first family of the Congress party, and that was something that the Congress party used at the time that a reference to Mrs. Gandhi was made by the Enforcement Directorate in the Patiala House Court just a couple of weeks ago. They said this is only Christian Michel coming under duress and pressure, and he's speaking, and this is all known, this was anticipated. So this is what has been the Congress's line. But it's interesting now how the Rafale charge, which has been the Congress's charge against the government of the day, is being turned on its head by the government of the day, and they're using it to target the Congress party as well, drawing this link between Christian Michel, who's the Augusta Westland middleman, known so far to be the middleman in the Augusta Westland deal, now established that he also had
Right,
links
Paulami.
with other defense deals as well, as was revealed by the Enforcement Directorate in the last
Absolutely.
appearance that they made in court.
All right, Paulami, thank you so much for your inputs there.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.